And there's another thing I want to share concerning this bullshit, this division shit. 914 Westchester County, New York. We always on top. Never going to be up. I never had this problem in New York. The further south you go, the more colorism is up there. Not only is Daddy Grace a distant relative of mine, a relative from the Cape Verdean Islands, Daddy Grace, a lot of people don't like him. Say he was a cult leader. Okay, whatever. You don't. Why didn't they dispel him like they did Marcus Garvey? If he was so much of a cult leader, if he was so wrong. I'm also a distant relative of Dr. Buzzard, Stephen Robinson, the voodoo witch doctor, from a different part of South Carolina. I think it's Beaufort or Georgetown, wherever. I'm related to him too. And he was a dark-skinned nigga. Just like Daddy Grace, a light-skinned nigga, Dr. Buzzard, dark-skinned nigga. See, y'all don't know who you're talking about when you get on fucking YouTube. I hear a bunch of shit going on. These motherfuckers from South Carolina, they talking about Dr. Buzzard. You don't know nothing about no Dr. Buzzard. I'm a distant relative through my grandpa Henry Robinson. And who was Henry married to? Ida Mae Grant. Motherfuckers, y'all fucking up the wrong tree. When I lived in New York, growing up, we used to live right there in Mount Vernon. We was born in New Rochelle. But because we went into the foster care system, we grew up in Mount Vernon. Then we went to other places in Westchester County. We went down south. We went back to Westchester County. We are not from the South. Where it's born, man. These motherfuckers trying to put caps on everything. You mooks. The biggest division going on in the black community on a for real note is colorism. Colorism. Those so-called pro-blacks, the conscious motherfuckers that was living in fucking Mount Vernon, they was down with the Nation of Islam. They were down with the Hebrew Israelites. Every time they saw me and my brother, they used to call us hybrids. Racially mixed. Not truly black. Oreos. They didn't call us that because of our language or how we behaved in the street or how we behaved in the school system. No, they did it because they knew who my daddy was. They knew who my mother was. He used to walk down the street. Motherfuckers used to talk about my biological mother like she was a piece of shit. They hated my father. And my parents ain't did none of them niggas. And them niggas that was calling us names, all of them are originally from the South. It is what it is. The most racist and prejudiced people on earth are ignorant and they hate their own selves. They do more damage than the Ku Klux Klan ever did. That's why I don't say hello to people on the street. That's why I don't acknowledge so-called friends. I know I don't have no friends. I try to separate myself from different family members because I know what's in the back of their head. Colorism is the biggest enemy in the black community. There are 16 shades of black. You Nation of Islam members, you all know that. But you still want to be ignorant. Hebrew Israelites, Nation of Islam, different black organizations that have jumped up trying to take everything that black women have done for this country. You try to take it and put it up under your own robes. Your robes and your dresses. Because half of y'all that wear them robes from the Middle East, half of y'all that wear them robes from the Roman Catholic Church, half of y'all that wear them robes from the so-called Hebrew Israelite tribes, those are dresses you are wearing. Those are headdresses you are wearing. You don't even know what you're wearing. We can talk about the Ku Klux Klan all day. We can talk about the skinheads. We can talk about the Aryan Brotherhood. They don't have this much division amongst themselves because they know how to unite. Black people in this country, you're different organizations, you speak different languages, you do different religions, but you don't know how to unite. All you know how to do is hate each other. Peace. New York love.